What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Unknown Smug, and I'm back at it with another video. So today I'm gonna be bringing you guys a brand new badge that I didn't figure it out. I didn't know about it until my friend mentioned it. It's Steady Shooter Hall of Fame, and I'm telling you, this badge is one of the most overpowered badges in this game if you use it right. Now, the originator of this video is, I believe, Laker fan. I'm not too sure because I was just told about it and I tested it out and saw what happened after I tested it out and was like, yeah, okay, this badge needs to be brought about to YouTube. You guys need to know about this because this is the definition of a broken badge. Like, this badge is completely broken. It works in the opposite way that you think, meaning like it listens to its description of the badge, like it follows the description. However, the way it works is essentially throwing all the skill out the window and relying on BS. So now what I comboed this badge up with when I tried it out is I tried it out with Steady Shooter Hall of Fame, with Deadeye Hall of Fame, and without Deadeye Hall of Fame. Now I'm gonna let you guys know this. I did not notice a single difference with Deadeye Hall of Fame or without Deadeye Hall of Fame. Both are the same. Now, I wasn't too surprised, to be honest, because I typically don't run Deadeye anyway when I'm playing the game, because Deadeye, I find Deadeye is not too good of a, it's not too crazy of a badge. Like, you don't need to have the badge on. As you see me crabbing and mistiming my jump shot. I don't know how I mistimed that. That's my bad. That's crazy, bro. I definitely should have greened that shit. But yeah, so now I found this badge out in Formula and I decided to give it a go, and I saw that it works. And a lot of you may know that this badge essentially makes it so you can hit 90% contest greens, 100% contested greens with your sharp takeover in this game. How crazy is that? 100% contested greens with sharp takeover in this game because of a badge. Now, the badge, it actually reduces your green windows for open shots though. So as you can see, I'm throwing up a lot of wide open whites. Now I noticed like I know it's not a huge difference, not a huge one, to be honest, but I noticed a difference in my open shot. Like, my timing, it didn't feel the same. Like, it didn't feel like when I was getting that one timing down that it was always going to be green, other than when I didn't have this badge. So I decided to do a test, and I actually just put on I wanted to see the green window with Floor General Hall of Fame on without Steady Shooter, and the green window with Steady Shooter. Now, this is what happened when I did that test. So you see I'm coming up the court. This is without Steady Shooter. Yes, this is without Steady Shooter. Come around the screen, step back, green light. You can see 56% contested. 56% green window from the Floor General. This is with Steady Shooter Hall of Fame now. Coming around, green light. You see 51% contested. Not open shot green window. Now, you can obviously tell that it does in fact reduce your percentage of greening your shots with open shots, and it's pretty stupid, to be honest, because it works in the opposite way. In terms of, it's like, okay, you're bad at the game, let's throw this badge on, but you're good at the game, let's not throw it on, because then it's gonna affect, if you know how to get open, you're not gonna green when you're open, because you now have a 5% lower chance of greening that. And I don't think 2K meant to do that in this game. However, if they did, I feel like it's such a dumb mechanic, because of the fact that it's like you're benefiting people who are worse at the game, but putting a restriction on people who are better at the game. And it's like, so you go to equip the shooting badge. You would think a shooting badge would improve your shooting, right? Now, this does improve your shooting only when you're contested, but if you're open, it decreases your shooting. So it's like, why would that be in the game? Why would a badge like that be in the game? I'm going to show you guys how broken this is right now. Just take a look while I try and pull in this guy. I'm just going to ISO and literally try and just pull in this guy's face. That's all I'm going to do. If you guys are wondering, like, oh, you can't get by him, this and that, it's because I'm literally just trying to keep the guy in front of me, but make the combo up a little so it's not like that. Like, look. Jump. So I mistimed that, okay? I was like, okay, yeah, I did a fade. I wasn't expecting to get a fade away. I was expecting to like at least be like an 80% contest with my jump shot. You know, I could time it. So I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna expect it. I'm gonna expect it to fade away now. Then let's see what happens now. So I'm over here, you know, I could do that. Missed time, okay? Yeah. Slightly late, 57% contested. Now, this guy's probably thinking, what the hell are you doing pulling these shots? like all I know, like if I'm guarding a sharpshooter and I see a guy doing this all game, I'm gonna be like, okay, what the hell are you doing pulling these shots? Now, I remember playing up against one guy and he had the badge on, but I didn't know until midway through the game that he had the badge on, and I'll explain to you in a second why he had the badge on. As you see me coming down, you know, look, green light, 73% contested, and I just greened that. My guy fell back. I have multiple clips where I've greened when I faded back and greened it. I've greened 80s. I've greened 90s. I have a clip where I've greened 100% contested. And I'm going to show you all these clips in this video just to show you guys how broken this badge is. Now, like, you're obviously seeing it. It's like, oh my god, this is sick. Like, this is something we can use in the game and like, have fun with it. But the thing is it's not even, I think, so 2K made it so the badge could be balanced. However, it doesn't make sense. So they balanced out the badge by, if you have it on, your open shots are getting affected, right? Okay, that's a balance of the badge. Now, I understand that people are probably thinking, yeah, the badge is balanced, we're good. You know, if you use it, you get a downfall of it as well. But what's the purpose of having a badge in this game, like this in this game? Obviously, nobody wants to see people hitting 90% contested greens. That's great defense. Not like people say, yeah, let's not make the game realistic. Let's not make the game realistic. Exactly, which is why if you play good defense, you should get rewarded, and you should not be hitting no 90% contested greens. So I feel like 2K probably did this, which is what they do with every damn thing that happens in this game that's broken. Is I feel like they didn't mean for it to work like that, and when they realized it worked like that, they're like, you know what? Let's do it like this, where if you take an open shot, it's gonna affect it, just to balance it out a little. Now, I'm going to show you guys another gameplay on the twos. These guys ended up quitting midway through. But I want to show you this badge. It also reduces the like someone's ability to contest you. I've noticed that. A lot of shots that I take don't say they're as contested as they are when I have this badge on. And it's very weird how it works like that. Yet it's a badge that makes it so when you're open, you miss more. And when you're contested, you hit more. Now, back to that story I was talking to you guys about with that other guy. Where we're playing against two sharpshooters, okay? And I spiked there, and we're locking up, you know. Then all of a sudden, this guy hits a 70% contested white on me. He was missing all his open shots, and it's a 70% contested white on me. And I was like, yeah, he definitely has a steady shooter. So then he goes, hits it again, another contested white. I'm like, okay, you know what? Fine. You want to play like that? Literally, I just left the guy open, the pure sharpshooter. He could not time his jump shot. Now, if you are a good player, it won't necessarily change your jump shot that much. I promise you. A lot of the times is because I'm just switching around from a lot of players, like going from gold to Hall of Fame quick draw. So I kind of mess up my jump shot myself. But if you know your timing, this could be a very important it only reduces your green window by 5%. 5% is not a lot. 56 is high. 51 is still very high. So you can consistently green open shots with this badge. Now, if you put this badge in the hands of a comp player, which is what happened. I went to the stage one time, and I was playing against a pure stretch and a paint beast. So two centers. You think we get the ball, it's over. Okay. So they get the ball, and honestly, I'm not too worried about two centers in this game. You could easily stop it unless they do that post hooks or just paint mash and that. You can stop a shooting big. So what the guy was doing is he's literally just going around screens, doing close fades, 70% contested. I ended up losing this game because the guy hit 80% contested close fades on me. Now think of that. Close fades are already unstoppable in this game. He's taller than me, so I'm not going to get 100% contest. I'll get 60s and 80s and 70s. And because he was a pure stretch. And if close fades are already... See that? Damn, I just crabbed him that bad. If close fades are already that OP in this game where you don't even miss if you mistime it. Now imagine combining close fades with Hall of Fame steady shooter. And whenever you're contested and you do a close fade, it doesn't even matter. Green. It's gonna be either green or you're gonna hit it. It doesn't really matter. It's crazy. Now watch. I think the guy quit this game because of this. Watch this. Green. 100% contested. I don't know how it wasn't actually. It was only 92 actually, but I don't know how it wasn't 100% contested. That guy saw that instantly. Look, he's gonna quit the game now. Watch. He fouls me a couple times and then just leaves. I'm telling you, this badge. Whenever I have my sharp takeover and this badge, it's like don't even try to guard me. Look, green, easy. You see what I mean about how this badge is game breaking and needs to be fixed immediately? I really hope 2K can get on that by the 2K20. However, make sure you don't have this badge in 2K21. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe, and I'm out. Peace.